Hello, my fellow Americans. Today is not a campaign video by any means, because today is a special day. It's Veterans Day. Now, the thing that bothers me about Veterans Day, which is a weird way to start this video, but hear me out. The thing that bothers me about Veterans Day is that in this country, we single out one day a year to appreciate our veterans. Instead of doing that all year long, 365 and 1/4 days, we choose a single day to acknowledge our veterans. We don't, and it sounds a little ignorant, but we don't go out of our way. We don't take a moment to just appreciate and thank our veterans any day. And in my mind, that's wrong. This, as I said, is not a political video. This is not a political issue. This is common decency. Things may not be perfect in our country, but think about how much worse they'd be if we didn't have men and women willing to put their lives on the line, willing to put their families on the line, willing to commit everything and every fiber of their being to defending this country. Now, whether you agree with any conflicts our country has been in however many years or not, that's not important. That has nothing to do with the veterans, aside from the fact that they served in those conflicts. We should be thanking them, regardless of how we feel about any conflict. Those feelings should be left aside, because they have nothing to do with the men and women that defended this country. It has nothing to do with who they are and why they stepped up and why they did stuff that many of us would not, could not, will not do. Sincerely, I thank each and every one of you. It doesn't get said enough. There is not enough frequency. Not just in the number of times it's said, but the sincerity of the way it's said. We take, as I said, one day a year and set it aside as if that's good enough. And the other 364 days, all but forgotten. We, as a nation, need to get better about that. So if you know somebody, a friend, a family member, maybe a spouse, maybe a child of yours, if you know somebody who served, thank them. Not today, every day. If you hear somebody thanking a stranger for their service, step aside, thank them as well. It might seem simple, but that could be the highlight of a day. A stranger coming up and thanking them for their service. And that sounds odd, I'm sure, but you don't know how much that could mean. To have a stranger say thank you for something. To get that appreciation that they at the least deserve. So please, thank your veterans each and every day. And with that, I again say to each and every veteran, if you're watching this, and if you even just hear about it, I might be a nobody and I might be a complete stranger to you and mean nothing in the scheme of the world. And it probably doesn't mean a lot coming from me, but thank you.